What is, that's a good freaking question, man! Hey guys, Dennis Machina here. Thanks for hanging out. Today we're going to be reacting to Nukes Top 5's 5 ghost videos so scary you'll regret watching. But before we get into it, if you haven't already, please go over to Nukes Top 5's channel. Tons of scary content there. I'll leave a link to it, along with the link to the original video in the description. And if you enjoy what you see here today, it means the world to me if you give that like button some love and subscribe for more daily reactions. And without any further ado, let's go.
Strange Brew. Popular YouTube ghost hunting team Twin Paranormal are invited to investigate the allegedly haunted Cutthroat Brewing Company in Markleyville, California.
Okay.
Originally built in 1862, the building has been through many changes over the last 158 years.
Pretty old.
The structure has served as a hotel, a bar, a restaurant, and for a time, even as a temporary doctor's office and morgue.
Oh.
Through the years, owners, employees, and visitors to the Cutthroat Brewing Company have frequently witnessed terrifying paranormal activity. They say that bottles and chairs in the bar sometimes just move on their own.
Oh.
Many have seen and heard the dark apparition of a woman wearing heels pacing back and forth in front of the windows on the second floor.
Oh my.
And some have spotted the menacing figure of a man standing behind the restaurant's bar.
Okay, that
Once,
sounds
a
horrifying.
grandmother brought her very young granddaughter along with her to visit a friend who worked at the Cutthroat. When they reached the upper floor of the building, the toddler seemed to start playing with a child who just wasn't there, laughing and talking to this invisible child.
Oh my god, dude.
The little girl kept calling out the name Sophie over and over while playing. The grandmother said that she didn't know anyone named Sophie, and she didn't know where the child could have even heard that name. Twin Paranormal team Ryan, River, Wyatt, and Nick are staying at the Cutthroat Brewing Company overnight to try to capture some of the location's intense paranormal activity. They decide to place a ball at the top of the staircase to potentially trigger the spirit named, quote, Sophie, to play with it or move it.
It's not a bad idea.
As soon as we got here, we wanted to do a quick little test. I had mentioned to Wyatt that I wanted to put a ball at the top of the stairs just to see what would happen. And literally, we have the clip. Did anybody hear that step right there?
Oh.
I had heard it say left, and then I heard like a footstep right here. Literally right here.
Oh!
The ball! The ball!
Oh! Oh my god, dude!
The ball! Thank you! It's going. Thank you! It's okay.
Alright.
Are you up there?
And if you're thinking that the ball placed on the step's edge was just bound to fall anyway, well, it should be noted that Ryan did tests to make sure that the ball wouldn't just fall over on its own.
You filmed us stomping next to it.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Alright, that removes all the skeptics
So
there.
they try the ball test again.
We hear you upstairs.
Hello?
Use your energy. Kick that ball. Or you can talk.
Yes, please. Oh!
Sorry.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, everybody's gonna make fun of me for that one.
Yeah, probably.
I'm sorry, it just really scared me because it caught me off guard. It really did.
This time the ball bounces back down the steps as if on command. The team
I don't
gathers
blame
their
him. I would have
courage
done
and
the
asks
same thing.
spirits that haunt the Cutthroat Brewing Company some questions using a modified spirit box.
Okay.
They get some very strange answers.
Let's hear this.
But what they don't know is that one of their stationary cameras captures something truly chilling.
Oh boy.
Who's here with us tonight?
What day is it? Me. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, what? What? What?
As we were asking our questions
Oh my
towards the front
God.
of the building, one of our night vision cameras pointing towards the back door had picked up what looks like a man coming in through the back gate into the building. If you look close, this man-like figure starts to form his body and then his head right after. Then he turns his head facing our direction before exiting out the back door.
So,
That is super
what do you
weird.
think? Did the ghost of a child named Sophie roll the ball down the stairs? Could the strange figure be the spirit of the man people claim to have seen behind the bar? And if not, just who or what is this.
I don't know what either one of those are.
You can watch the all-new
But I'll be honest, I've never seen a ghost just like sort of just form itself right there. So where you say, oh, there's this part of the body, and like, oh, there's the head.
Two of the Cutthroat Brewing Company investigation over on the Twin
That
Peaks.
would be something you would think you would see in like a sci-fi movie where the body would just like form, but it wouldn't be something that's like a ghost. It would be like this creature that would sort of form there. That is
Normal YouTube channel.
It's super
The
weird.
John Lowe Murder House. In 2014, 82-year-old dog breeder John Lowe's mind just seemed to snap one night.
Oh.
In a fit of rage, he tragically ended the lives of his 66-year-old girlfriend Christine Lee and her daughter Lucy at his family home in Surrey, England.
Oh my God.
Lucy was somehow able to call the authorities moments before she lost her life.
Oh my God.
And John Lowe was arrested for his crimes shortly thereafter.
Okay.
The sudden, strange, and brutal act shocked the entire country. Since the tragedy, the house has been left completely abandoned.
Yeah.
Paranormal investigator Simon from the YouTube channel Ghost Raiders went to what locals now call the, quote, John Lowe Murder House. His intent was to try to make contact with the spirits of the victims who are still believed to haunt the scene of the crime. Together with YouTube ghost hunters Proving Demons, they try to communicate with Christine and her daughter Lucy using a spirit box. Their questions get some very strange and eerily accurate responses.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Is Lucy here? If Lucy is also here, can you say Lucy?
Lucy,
There it is.
Instant and clear. Lucy is with us.
Are you here in this room with us, yes or no?
Died? Yeah, you're definitely. Oh!
The shocking spirit box replies seem to acknowledge that Lucy and her mother might be trying to make contact with the paranormal investigators. But things get even stranger when Olivia from Proving Demons claims that she feels something touching her back.
Oh.
Hold on now.
Could it be a car on the road?
It sounded
just
behind
grabbed
me.
my back.
No, I didn't grab your back. Why?
Yeah, that looked pretty genuine
Yeah.
too, because she was just standing there for a moment. It's like, oh, what? What?
No, seriously, did you just grab my back?
I swear.
No,
I swear I
Like,
didn't touch you.
that was hard.
Andrew was
I
holding.
didn't touch you.
Andrew was holding with the hand that he would grab your
Yeah.
back.
He definitely
Camera.
didn't do it.
And my other hand's in my
I'm a
pocket.
witness.
In his pocket. There was nothing that
Well,
he could have grabbed his back with.
Unless my jacket was halfway up my back, something just pulled it.
Okay.
Did
then.
you see it? Right before
What?
Olivia says something grabbed her back, a small light enveloped by a
Oh!
strange translucent
No, I didn't see
mist
that.
seems to rise up and away from her. This bizarre
That adds more credibility to what she
light
said.
or mist was not even noticed by any of the explorers.
Oh.
Hold on now.
Yeah, there it
Could be a
is.
car on the road.
It sounded
just
behind
And,
me.
like, and then she immediately looks behind her to see what happens.
No, I didn't grab your back. Why?
After Simon uploaded the video to the Ghost Raiders channel, keen-eyed YouTube viewers pointed out the very strange phenomenon. Now, I have to say that this clip is one of the more compelling pieces of paranormal footage that
Yeah,
I've seen.
it sure
because
is.
being able to fake this mist, time it perfectly, and then this very real reaction from Olivia when she says her back is touched. Well, it all seems very hard to fake.
Yeah,
But
I would
of
agree.
course, I could be wrong. The hills have eyes.
Oh, I know this movie.
Amr from the popular YouTube channel Amr/3AMR travels to the site of several abandoned buildings in the middle of nowhere in Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
Amr believes that the site he's exploring has been used to perform occult rituals and is a place used by witches.
Oh.
As soon as he starts exploring, he begins to feel uncomfortable, and with good reason.
Yeah,
It
sure.
seems like he's not alone.
Boy. Oh! What? What is? That's a good freaking question, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Oh, what was that face?
شفتوا انتم؟ بسم الله.
Actually, it was like more like a whole body, right?
والله مكان يطمن.
Yeah, I don't blame you, sir.
في اسلاك شائكة.
Do not blame you one bit.
Someone or something with glowing eyes seems to be
Yeah,
staring at Amr
uh-huh.
from inside one of the
Okay,
buildings.
you see the head,
When he
kind of the
runs
shoulder.
over, no one there. He searches through the entire building but finds absolutely nothing.
It just vanishes.
The figure with glowing eyes seems to have mysteriously disappeared without a sound.
Uh-huh.
Amr continues on to one of the other creepy buildings, but he still feels like he's being watched.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
حطينا في بيت مكتوب. وش ذا؟ تشوفون؟
Wait, what?
في شيء يتحرك هناك.
Huh? What's moving?
في شيء يتحرك. بسم الله.
What are you seeing? All I see is something there, but
تشوفون؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وشو هذا؟
no.
له كل لمبة بس. بسم الله. بسم الله.
Oh, that is something. That looks like a body, glowing eyes,
الرحمن الرحيم.
and it's not moving either.
بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Still there, still there. Okay, now it's gone. Now it's gone. It just vanished.
بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
And of course nothing's here, right? Nothing's here. Of course.
كان في شيء هنا واقف.
Yeah, I saw it too, man.
أنا تهيأ لي.
I definitely saw it. Yeah, it was right in that window there.
نفس المكان اللي قبل شوي. جاي هنا. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أحس في أحد هنا.
It is gone.
هذه الفتحة اللي قبل شوي جيت معها. بسم الله. بسم الله. في شيء يتحرك. بسم الله. في صوت أحد. صوت أحد يمشي.
Yeah, I
صوت
can't
أحد
hear.
يمشي. في صوت أحد يمشي.
Yeah, I can't hear. All I hear is him.
والله يسمع صوت أحد يمشي.
Yeah, I don't see anything. No, nothing there.
ما أدري يتهيأ لي أو أشوف شيء يعكس
It's
النور.
definitely not, man.
شيء غريب مرة.
Yeah,
خلنا
all I hear is you, yeah.
Again, a figure with glowing eyes seems to be staring at him, this time from one of the windows of a building further away.
For a long
He can't
time.
believe his eyes, and again he charges toward the building, and again
It
he
finishes
finds
right there.
nothing. Things now begin to take a darkly sinister turn,
More
as
dark?
it seems the strange shadow figures are all around him.
Oh.
بسم الله. بسم الله.
Oh, dear.
بسم الله.
Okay,
بسم
yep.
الله الرحمن الرحيم.
There, uh-huh.
بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله.
Oh! What?
في صوت هنا.
Yes?
بسم الله. وين اختفى؟
I'm sorry?
بسم الله. في صوت هناك. بسم الله.
Maybe it's time to go home. And it looks like
Amr
there's
starts to hear terrifying
something in the
sounds
last
from
house.
all directions. He decides to just get out of there.
Good call.
So what do you think these bizarre dark figures could be? Is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think it's an elaborate hoax. I do think, however, because, you know, you would think maybe because he said something about witches, right? But there is no way anybody is that fast to where they would just run away, or maybe they found somewhere to hide in there. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe there's just some sort of hole somewhere that maybe some of these houses have some form of a basement to just chill under. I don't know. All I know is that there is something there, and it wasn't something that he planned.
Just around the corner. The YouTube channel Lego Papa TV travels to the abandoned Letchworth Village Mental Asylum in New York. The village consists of 130 buildings and served as an asylum for the physically and mentally disabled for over 100 years.
Oh my.
The institution was permanently closed down in 1996 after thousands of reports of patient abuse.
Oh.
The patients, most of them children, were found unclothed, unbathed, malnourished, and neglected.
That's awful.
Hundreds of patients lost their lives at the Letchworth Asylum, and were buried in nameless graves near the institution.
Damn, that's terrible.
Levy from Lego Papa TV is investigating the now abandoned Letchworth Asylum with his wife Kathy. When they get to the area that used to be the hospital morgue, Kathy sees something very strange in one of the doors.
Okay. Can we see it?
Wait.
Oh, there's something cool over there.
What?
You saw something?
Yes, I saw something step in that room.
Oh.
But it was fast.
Wait, Chris. Hello?
Don't look.
Hello?
They're
Look.
standing up.
Yeah.
They're serious. When you pointed this way, I saw this.
Yeah.
Like somebody was like this and one like this.
Oh.
Now,
That's
unfortunately,
interesting.
they didn't capture what she saw on camera.
No.
So, Levy decides to set up a static night vision camera to record the hallway where his wife saw the strange figure.
Good call.
Hours after he sets up the camera, he catches something downright chilling.
All right, let's see here, guys. Let's see. It's very dark. What? I didn't see anything. It is so dark. Oh! Looks like someone's arm is just, or maybe that's
what
a
looks
head.
to be the malformed apparition of a
Oh,
person
it is a head.
seems to peek around the corner
That's another one of those sci-fi things, like it has like a really long neck.
and simply disappear back into the darkness.
Okay.
Could this be the spirit of one of the patients that passed away at the Letchworth Asylum? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Yeah, because it kind of looks like it doesn't really look like to be like much to the figure, right? It looks kind of almost like a skeleton, like, except for maybe the neck.
You decide.
Damn.
Rise. TikTok user Joe Vrola is at home with his girlfriend when he hears something strange coming from somewhere in their apartment. Since they have experienced unexplained activity in their home before, he takes out his camera and starts recording as he goes to check out the sound.
Sure.
It did not go well.
What are you doing?
I think I heard something.
Let's see what we find.
What?
Oh!
Jesus Christ!
Did you see it?
Oh! And there it is, it's standing straight up like
Floating
there.
figure seems to rise up out of the
Oh, maybe
chair,
it's not. Oh, okay.
disappearing into nothing.
Uh-huh.
But Joe actually seems to be a bit more freaked out by the sudden appearance of his girlfriend.
Sure. I would have done the same.
What the? Jesus Christ!
To be fair, she was right on top of
Now,
him.
what do you think this strange floating figure is? Is it a ghost? Or is it just some very good special effects work? You decide.
I don't think that's very
In the
good special
shadows.
effects work.
Reddit user A. Perez submitted this next video to the Nukes Top 5 subreddit. He claims the video was originally shared to Facebook by his niece, Jamie, who had recorded her children playfully jumping on her new bed. But when the video was posted, friends and family were very quick to point out that there was something very strange going on in the video that Jamie hadn't noticed at the time of the recording. When she reviewed the footage, she was shocked.
Alright, they seem like they're having a good time. Kids playing. Looking for Kids are adorable, by the way. Where am I looking?
Whoa.
What? 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 What?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Did you see it?
Oh!
Right before she ends the video, while still distracted by her
By the
children,
door.
a shadow can be seen lurking in the bathroom,
It's
seemingly
peeking. It's like,
hiding
oh,
behind the
hi, how you
door.
doing?
What makes this
Just
footage
using your
even more
facilities.
bizarre is that even though there's enough light to slightly illuminate the bathroom, the figure does not seem to have any facial features that
No.
catch the light.
No eyes.
Even
either.
when the footage is brightened and enhanced, there are still no facial features or details visible in the bizarre shadow figure. So is this creepy footage real or fake?
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna go with that not being fake, because you saw that where the camera picked it up and she just didn't notice. I feel like if this was something that was fake, that, you know, she would have reacted to it. Like, she would have some sort of reaction, because that's generally why you put up these videos, because, you know, that they get views or whatever. And, you know, with the bigger the reaction from the person behind the camera, generally the more views. I mean, you know, I react to videos all the time, and that's, you know, that's what gets more views, is the bigger reaction, right? And also the title of the video was just, you know, her kids playing on the new bed. So, and as far as what was the most scary in this one, definitely the shadow figures in Saudi Arabia with the glowing eyes. I still have no idea whether they're ghosts or witches or whatever, but seeing just how quick they move and how just they're just staring at him, right? And then, you know, you have the screaming in the background, that just feeling like you're being surrounded by a whole bunch of people who want, like, to kill you, who want to do bad things to you. That is such a terrifying feeling. But that will do it for this one. But before we end things, I would like to give a huge shout out to all of my supporters on Patreon: Marvin Espinoza, Cruising, Wolverine310, and Vika Diana. Thank you guys so much. And with that being said, comment down below. Let me know which one of these freaks you out the most. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Also, if you want to see past reacts that I've done to other Nukes Top 5 videos, got a nice playlist right up there full of videos for you. Share this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, or notification bell, because we'll put up new videos every single day. And I'll see you guys next time.